Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. So prior to starting this episode, we collected a few new items.
We went shopping.
We went shopping essentially. Also checked out where the students were, so we didn't have to waste too much time. Let's see. How are you doing? You know, it's funny, we actually got a donut from the Mano machine.
For real, like...
A little too late for that now,
I know, right now.
So funny.
A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied. Yeah. That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jojima.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was basically just quoting the same lines at this point anyway.
I think what he means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder how
Yeah,
strong I can
there.
really be.
It's funny. Should I talk for Hina for a while? You know, it's funny, I wonder what does happen if you hang out with her again. Like, obviously we already got her maximum points allowed.
But I want to give her the donut.
Yeah, I do want to see what happens, but we're not going to. Feel free to tell us in the comments, though, what exactly does happen, since we're probably not going to find out.
Poor Hina, she doesn't get the donut.
No. Maybe one day I'll reload and I'll just give it to her. Just to make her happy. I think everyone else is in here and in the kitchen, maybe.
Makoto, are you leering at me?
Oh yeah, of course we are.
What are you thinking? What are you planning to
Nothing.
do to me?
What the hell do you think this is? Yeah, we're not hanging out with Toko while she's acting like this. Come on.
We are never
It's too
hanging out with
ridiculous.
Toko.
We never have. We never will. Scurrying around again, huh? Looking at you makes me physically ill.
Oh my god.
We just hung out with you before, didn't we?
Yeah, he likes us.
Well, we're not gonna hang out with him when he's talking like that either. No, we offended him last time, if I remember. Because we said something about how he was like born into wealth,
that's right,
and then he's
that's
like,
right.
oh, I wasn't that lucky after all. Like, so he probably has some bad childhood memories or whatever.
What the heck?
A certain organization is behind all this. I'm finally sure of it. But I can't say their name because as soon as you do, they come and get rid of you. It's supposed to be like Candlejack or whatever. Now, what?
What?
Kurt Cobain said their name. John Lennon said their name. What?
I don't know.
Here would be the clever part where the video just ends because I said the name Candlejack too. Oh, that's like an old meme. I don't know how many people can remember that. They're bad, so bad, really, really bad. Should I spend some time with Hiro while he's in this kind of mood?
I don't even know what Candlejack is.
It's from a while ago. You know, he might be the best person we actually have available to us. And you know what? Nice sound.
That was my groan of hero.
Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmogony? What's that?
Is that a real word?
Cosmogony? I don't know what that even is. I learned all of Hiro's theories on the origin of the universe. I'm not sure if that's the name for it, is it? Maybe it is. Okay, whatever. Hiro and I grew a little closer today.
Look at his face.
Yeah, now we can give him a present, because we hung out with him before.
We did?
I think we did.
Oh.
That's why I wanted to do it, because we do have a present for him, I'm sure. Because we never gave him anything.
Oh, it's a flotation donut. It's not a real donut.
Oh, really? Interesting. What a trick. She'd bite into it and then break it. I'm sure. Come on, I have to have something about like aliens or something. This is like an ancient alien scabrooch.
Maybe.
Ancient societies. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Mac's
Who's
gloves?
Mac?
Like Little Mac? Isn't that like a video game character?
Is it?
What's that? The name of the game? It's with that, I can't say it in the video, but there's a meme about it.
Okay.
I'll tell you afterwards.
All right.
But I think there's like some fighting game and the guy's like training or something. And I think his name is like Mac. It's for like the Nintendo, like the regular one. I don't think I ever really played it though. I just know it from other people.
So what can we give to Hiro? Oh, would he like that? A ray gun?
I don't think so. I don't know who the ray gun would actually go to. It's so random. I think that would be for Ifumi. Because he's like robots and other futuristic things. Actually, another thing, I don't know if we have anything that works for him.
A crystal skull.
Oh, that might be perfect. Yeah, this has to be for him.
Yeah.
Alien interventions and consider them ooparts? Wasn't that we watched some stupid conspiracy show a few days ago. I think they might mention that, although I'm not positive.
I thought
I
there
heard
was
that
something
before.
else we had that was
It might have been
ooparts.
something Hiro said before, too. Alright, we're gonna give this to him, because this has to work. Uh-huh? You're saying I could have this? Yeah, I have proof of the ancient aliens for you. All of a sudden I feel invigorated. I feel awake. I feel like I like you.
Oh.
You mean like us like us? Seeing Hiro so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Yo.
Hey Makoto, what's up my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings up right, okay? What is he
Oh my
going
gosh.
on about?
The fact that Hina and Makoto are gonna have a kid, and also Hina and Hiro.
Someone said to, make note of that line. I guess we'll see what happens though. Stop talking about that.
Oh, so then.
So, you ready for the next round? What are you talking about? Never! Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world.
Botan showed us.
I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kinds of tools.
Yo.
Now that I know you're an expert, you won't listen.
Uh-oh.
I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks. I don't know anything about... There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana, and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. I don't know anything about this stuff. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Major and Minor Arcana? And the Major Arcana cards are used to tell the future? That must be...
I'm assuming tarot.
Tarot cards? That's all they figured out from the context of those choices. Oh, I know, you're talking about tarot cards. Ah! Gloriously correct! I'll now tell you your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Wow, really? It's something I'd never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. Oh, Makoto is so clever. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean.
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology?
Yo.
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, and all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Can he really be the ultimate, psychic?
No.
Is that just the ultimate con man or whatever? Even then, I don't see how he'd be very good at it. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, bam, you've got the info. You're talking about intuition.
How about that?
Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word.
Oh.
But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Oh, here he goes again about
Oh my
the
God,
occult. Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. What is it against the occult?
I don't know.
Some
He hates
rivalry? You hate the occult?
Well,
it. Come on, Makoto, you knew that.
Yep. Now here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I use white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. What is this all about? 5 seconds of this baby and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days.
For days.
And you said you hate the occult.
what the heck?
Hey, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. I really don't understand
Yeah.
either. Do anything good? Well, there's skill points. Okay.
Look at you go.
Well, we do need some more skill points because we already ran out for the skills we had equipped already. Alright, we should go up the sales pitch and head back to the room. Yeah, that's true. We have more skills than we have skill points at the time, so that might be more useful to actually get the skill points for now.
Very true.
Grr, I'm getting the chills. Oh no.
Oh no.
What happened, Makoto? I feel kind of dizzy. Was I talking to Hiro? I can't help it. I need sleep. Well, it is
Were we
nighttime.
drugged?
Did we get drugged? Maybe. Nighttime wasn't for a while. It says it's nighttime now, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped into my bed, I felt like I was falling to a bottomless pit. I wonder if he's gonna leave his door opened again. And if, Kyoko's gonna get in another time. Like, 3 nights in a row. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It's more like my consciousness went dim. Oh no, we're gonna have like, what do they call that stuff? Like the spirit communication, like leaving your body.
Oh.
I don't know what the word for that is, but that's like something. I weave back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say. Yeah, there's a spirit leaving his body right now. Or maybe it's just his breath. I was restless. Gah. At some point I found myself wandering through a strange dream. It's gonna be about Hiro, and aliens. Within that dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
Do we understand now? That voice. It's so familiar, isn't that us?
Yeah, isn't that his own voice?
It's...
I understand.
I think that's us. It's me.
I understand.
Is that our past self?
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here.
Uh-oh.
It's to stay here.
That's weird. Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay.
We have to stay
I
here?
have to stay here.
Okay. That's a bit bizarre. Wow. He does not look like he's in good shape.
My dream just now. What?
I don't know. Maybe you're remembering something that you're supposed to.
So strange. Huh?
Is it Kyoko? Whoa!
Oh my
shit.
god! And they have our knife. That's
Oh, no.
that's how they get it.
That's... Oh yeah, I forgot the thing is coming up soon. It's probably today, right?
Oh no, so we're gonna go on trial for it. We did it, I guess.
What just happened? We missed everything.
Why are you black, Makoto? Why don't we see anything?
Oh no. I don't know what happened. We missed... Oh, Kyoko?
Oh, so did she protect us?
Wait, what just happened?
I don't know. He closed his eyes for some reason.
How did you just appear there all of a sudden?
What the?
Or was it her?
What did you?
The heck?
What did you say?
She didn't say anything. Just lots of dots. This is very strange. Monokuma Theater now, interrupting a tense moment. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom, repeating forever and ever. All those happy days.
It's in my head now.
No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
The happy days, you mean? I mean, those are pretty good days.
How do you think the Happy Days characters would fare in this situation?
I think they'd fare very well in these conditions.
Who would be a murderer?
I don't remember. The characters are all kind of weird. Like, I haven't seen that show in years.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I guess we'll see just how beautiful it is. We're still sick? It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. Ha! I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. Well, that's convenient. Really? All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught, either. It was also the dream I had. Or was that really a dream? I mean, the first part was probably a dream, but what about that second? What the hell was that? I mean, was it even a dream? I don't think the other part was. I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and I couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice. I didn't really understand. And then what? Oh, the attack, of course. All of a sudden I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. Our knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. Oh, come on, he's not gonna remember this. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. So it's gonna be that he like really doesn't remember fully what happened,
Probably.
and like maybe even what we saw isn't true. It's gonna be like unreliable. Ugh, it's gonna be trouble. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, it was her. Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? How'd she know? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? The knife. Is it still there or is it gone? Because I'm guessing it's missing. I open the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside.
Uh-oh.
Wait, nothing inside? That's strange, because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means that was real. The knife they told me to keep safe, and now it's... Well, we already kind of know what happened, but assumedly right now we know it's with a murderer, or a potential murderer. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who is that behind the mask? The 16th student, possibly? And why was Kyoko... What the hell's going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it.
There's no body in the room?
Well, no, we saw that... I think when we saw the, like that flash forward thing, it wasn't in our room, was it? Did we see where it was? Or was it just like blackness?
It was just black, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess it could have been anywhere then. I just like how we saw the stupid lint roller after all this time.
And it's just there, like he never put it on a table or anything.
Yeah, just in the middle of the floor. It'd been funny if the killer or whoever that person was, they slipped on instead and they fell on their own knife. That'd have been so hilarious. His laziness pays off. Alright, hopefully everyone else is okay. Guess we'll see. Hina is.
Oh, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue.
Well, I hope it's me.
How do you know the sky's blue?
Huh, good point.
Anymore.
Hey, Hina. Well, I guess we're gonna talk to her. Who else?
You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night?
Last night? Worried?
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you.
You did? Why?
We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that that had actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know...
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So anyway, what were you doing?
I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen?
Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain. Yeah, she's not good at explaining.
Aw, poor Aoi.
Let's go meet up with everyone else. Then they can tell you all about it.
Hold it. What do you mean by everyone else? So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night.
What the hell? The one time they actually do this, we were incapacitated the whole night. What were you guys doing? Oh no, I hope they weren't doing something that would lead to Hero's theory.
Oh no. I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it.
Oh, okay, sure.
Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there.
Why are we in the gym eating? The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Was there like an announcement we didn't hear? But then we probably would have gotten in trouble for it. I mean, I guess we could teleport. I thought I would have to leave the thing. Sometimes I leave the, I try to teleport, but it doesn't let me. And then other times I can. So.
It's very
kinda
inconsistent.
Silly. There's the gym. This way.
You found it.
I know where I'm going. Alright, this is kind of weird. Guess we'll see what's going on, though. The music is turning down. What?
Ah, there he is.
Did you see that?
What?
Oh, hey, Makoto.
Well, okay, I guess we'll address it soon enough. This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal.
You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed?
Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed, yeah, it was lying on the ground. Did you not see that?
No, I didn't see.
They'd form a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was... What the? Before I could catch myself, I'd cried out.
Oh no!
It's a broken Monokuma. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma. Is he dead?
Why is Toko looking at its crotch?
I don't know. She's like trying to determine what gender it was, I guess.
And Hino, what a pose.
Oh my. Yeah, you're right. And then it looks like Byaku is just like back there surveying from a safe
What an
distance. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
He's checking out that ass.
He is. Well, I mean, it's already broken, I
What does
guess.
it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
In the eyeball?
But, like, where did we find this?
Dismantling?
Just here lying around?
But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Well, obviously he's inactive, or else he would have said something.
She's not even phased.
Makes me wonder if Kyoko maybe pulled off her plan after all with whatever she did. Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? It's a good question. Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byaku and I found this little fellow lying around. Then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before I went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance.
Why would you go to the gym?
I guess he's usually in the gym? Is that like a thing? I don't know. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. Well, it's kind of weird because, you know, even if we go along with like Kyoko was saying that Monokuma is, you know, controlled only by one person, then it seems like they didn't come out until like the middle of the night to get us. So why would he have been not moving already? Like it wasn't quite nighttime.
Oh, maybe they're just not away from, I mean, they are away from their control room or whatever, because they're trying to deal with Kyoko.
Yeah. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I mean, I guess we have to go with what Kyoko said, there's only one person behind this. But it's still like almost hard to believe that one person can do all this. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. Oh, of course.
It was Master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick.
One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. Really now. It's leagues beyond a normal remote-controlled toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? I have to say, I wonder if it was, since we're pretty sure there was like some like lapse of time that we're not aware of, if maybe that was created by Chihiro
Maybe.
and her programming skills.
But you kind of think she would have, or he would have realized, like on the computer alter ego or whatever would have been like, oh, this code looks familiar. Like, I think I did this or something. But maybe
Yeah.
they weren't connected to the network yet, so never mind.
It's hard to tell. But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
So, in other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected?
They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror.
Oh, I'm sure that's what it was.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something?
Yeah, sure. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? Unless that's just a recording, because that's the same thing every day.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. Yeah, I was figuring that must have been a thing as like the game was going on. It's like the same message every morning without exception. There's only like one exception when he came personally to greet us.
Right. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
hey,
Hey, guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
you know?
I just found something. What is it?
It's very bomb shaped.
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb?
That's super bad. We need to get rid of it.
Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, and it's sure to go off. Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you?
I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
You're so not fine. You're all.
Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that.
God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already.
Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone good.
Yeah, we should probably find some way to dispose of this properly, because that could be trouble. Oh yeah, good call.
Well,
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Hiro put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. It just stopped moving all of a sudden? Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could have happened? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
But why'd they come at us personally?
I have no idea. Hey, Makoto?
Huh?
hey.
Don't haunt us. Did you hear a thing we just said? No, we didn't. Huh?
So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal?
Hey, watch it. Sorry.
We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now?
I don't know. And we decide to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What?
if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to run away, or are you going to fight? You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Wow. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. Wow, that's pretty intense.
I'll follow you anywhere, Master, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. Alright. We each found determination in our own ways, okay? And when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Alright. Finally get a look ourselves. Ooh. So, wow. I mean, is the headmaster really gone?
I don't know.
Doesn't seem like it's time for the game to be over just yet, but, you know, I've been speculating about these things, and I always thought it was possible that maybe the headmaster could die and someone else might take their place. Since Monokuma is controlled remotely, we wouldn't actually know at first, would we?
Right.
Although, that person probably have to disappear and not be around to control Monokuma all the time, but there might be someone right now that fits that description. I don't know. Still a lot to say, I guess. But anyway, we'll check out that room in the next episode. Until then, guys, take care.
Bye.